So if you've been in the market for a point and shoot or DSLR recently, you may have noticed this new trend of cameras enabled with Wi-Fi connectivity. Well, if you're like me, when you bought your camera, Wi-Fi capability wasn't very common, and I personally hadn't given it much thought anyway, even if it was. But now, while it still wouldn't have been a deal breaker, having had my camera for some time now, I realized that it sure would be nice to do away with the cables and the need to move the SD card between the camera and the PC a million times for every project. This video is about an accessory that makes that possible. So last week I bought a wireless SDHC card. This is an SD card that generally functions as any other would, with one exception. Built into the card is a wireless LAN chip and an antenna for wireless communication. So from what I understand, there are at least 3 manufacturers making these cards, so you're not limited to just one brand. The prices for an 8GB Class 6 card range from about $39 to about $188 retail. However, I found one on eBay for $26. The card I bought and the one that I feature in this video is called the Flash Air card, and it's made by Toshiba. So there are a few different examples that illustrate why a wireless SD card can be advantageous. First, and probably the most common, is the ability to share high quality photos on your favorite social networking sites without the need to pull the card or plug in the camera to a PC. All you have to do is snap the shot with the camera, open any browser on your smartphone, and tap the thumbnail image to download the photo. Another example is any special occasion or gathering where people tend to shoot a lot of pictures, and everybody wants the person taking the pictures to take one with their phone. Well, in that case, everybody could just select the Flash Air card from the list of available wireless networks in their phone's Wi-Fi settings and open a browser, and then several people can simultaneously access the photos on the card. The last example I thought about is one that applies to me. When I'm creating videos for YouTube, I find myself moving my SD card back and forth between the camera and the card reader of my desktop PC, sometimes more than once, and it's a pain. So this will simplify my workflow while editing, particularly if I need to go back and shoot additional footage. So like I said before, there are at least 3 manufacturers making wireless SD cards, and there are significant differences between all 3. I'm not sure I have a favorite yet, as I haven't had a chance to use all 3, but when I get my hands on the other 2, I will definitely do a comparison video and get more in detail about the differences between the Toshiba product I'm featuring today, the originator of the technology, which is a company called i-Fi, and the card made by Transcend. I will leave links to the Amazon pages for each of these products in case you're interested in checking them out. But otherwise, that's all I have for today. If you found the information in this video useful, please share it on your social networks. I think it's really cool technology, and not a lot of people are aware it's an option. Especially with the holidays coming up, there will be a lot of gatherings and picture taking, not to mention this is a great inexpensive gift for the nerd in your life as well. So anyway, that's been it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.